Matlock
Party.
Oh, Kids. Chapter 6.
Chapter 6, Projects with Purpose. We're doing a little backyard remodel project on our back porch, and my brother come over to turn our back porch into a greenhouse. So we're going to house aquaponics system under and try to grow our own fruits and vegetables and also keep our plants safe in the winter. We had some people that work for us all the time come out and help tear up all the tile, get the place ready for the roofer to put the roof on. The girls made a sign for the people working in the backyard just to encourage them and drew them a little picture and placed it up on the window so they could read it while they were stirring up dust. Jericho, in his spirit of hospitality, took both of the people that were helping us a nice big plate of hot breakfast. Melissa had made some biscuits and eggs and gravy, and he took it out to them so that they could enjoy a hot meal because they're working so hard on taking up the tile.
S'more gone bad or s'more gone good?
It's a s'more gone boom.
The marshmallows were gigantic, so they turned into... Can you hold your s'more up? Is it too big? They turned into gigantic s'mores with the marshmallow melting all the way around your graham cracker.
So our hope is to clean this area up and hopefully help for better water runoff when it does rain.
So first of all, we shoveled the dirt from our little pathway we have on the side of our house to the yard so that it would be even. We had to lay this carpet stuff to keep the grass from growing through the rocks. And then my parents made a sifter, and then we sifted all the rock, and my dad he dumped it over here, and then my parents made me shovel all the rock to where it needed to be. I scraped it from the bottom, go all the way in, pick it up, it's heavy. I take it, sometimes I threw it when it was just a little bit, and sometimes I walked it all the way over there.
My grandma tries to come over each week. The older two read to her, and she also gets to read to Sparrow and also look at pictures with Jetson.
Most plants are made
Grandma
of
Face
flowers.
comes over and read books with us. And we found there was this flower book. I read it with Grandma, and there was a flower out in our yard in the book.
By lying in the sun. But if snakes get too hot, they have to move. They have to hide from the sun.
And Charlotte following Marty home. Saturday night, Marty had leftovers from noon. Marty took Shadow some food.
These are sweet moments and memories that the kids are getting to make with their great-grandma. I think this was week 4 or maybe 5 of staying home to stay safe. and the kids and I were definitely needing to get out of the house. We enjoy walking around, seeing all the different flower combinations, and just getting to walk around inside the greenhouse. And the kids found a lizard, enjoyed being around their friends and interacting.
It's a boy, that means yours. Oh, no. Oh, he wipes it.
What is that? What did you see?
While we were at Farmer's Daughter, Judson found 2 little yellow chickens and played with them for at least 20 minutes and cried in the car for probably 15-20 minutes until I gave in and went back in and bought them for him. I'm not sure if that makes me a good parent or a bad parent, but now we do have 2 cute little yellow chickens in the backyard.
Okay, so my dad brought the flowers home from a store, and then we planted them on Sunday. On Mama's phone. Oh, put it on Mama's phone? Perfect. That's a good spot for him. Okay. No. Good job. We had a new pot, and we put the flower inside the pot. Okay, on the lavender plants, the roots were stuck on the bottom of the pot, the ones that we took out, so my mom had to help me put it in take it off. Mom, get some on the Kindle. It's okay. And then we put soil all around the plant, and then we watered them. Judson helped me water the plants.
Hey Judson, are you watering the flowers?
Yep. All gone.
All gone.
I made the backyard look really pretty.
Go out there in the yard.
I'm not careful.
Oh, Judson, don't pick that one, okay? Not right now. That's not the one that we do that to.
We need to buy some.
This week when we were working on all of our projects, Jericho was persistent about wanting to build something out of all the scrap wood. So he decided to make Judson a ramp for his cars using some of the trim and excess wood.
Wow.
Turned out pretty awesome.
Wow, did Jericho make you a ramp?
Yeah, he did.
I'm ready. Okay.
Chris took on this corner bench project for our family. He did the research, he got the materials, he borrowed tools, and I was very proud that he was able to build this from scratch, just from the ground up. I'm not sure why we decided to take on so many projects during 1 week, but we did, so we have several projects still open. None of them are finished, but it will be eventually finished. It did make for fun entertainment. And the kids often do puzzles and different crafts out here, and so this corner actually made for a great area to have a bench. And we also wanted it to double as a storage area.
Jericho's been helping me build the projects this week. He helped me with the bench, and through that I was trying to teach him how to cut and be safe with the board. He really wanted to cut, so I let him cut a board all by himself after he measured it, and he made sure he was safe with the saw. He was a little nervous though. He asked me to come out there and just stand beside him and watch him. He had a little audience, people making sure he was okay.
Wait for
He's going to be a little handyman one day when he gets older. It's important when you're living with purpose to teach kids life skills they can use forever.
Make sure your board's all the way back against the thing. Okay, line it up good. Okay.
Picked the board up on his own, cut it on his own, held the saw, marked it with his pencil, put his pencil in his ear just like his dad. He was ready to go.
There's definitely a learning curve when taking on projects with kids, but it's been fun and definitely made for some great memories this week. Big takeaway is just remembering to celebrate what's right in front of us and just remembering to have fun in the process